Hey guys, Woody here with Express Screen. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to just print a image directly from Corel using the QS200 and some 120 mesh. So I've got my image right here. I'm just going to blow that up a little bit. We'll go about 11 inches wide on that. Then I'm just going to center it here. And there we go. We got a nice centered image. And I'm going to do this grayscale. Sorry, I'm not showing y'all simulated process today. But yeah, so for grayscale, just bitmap mode, hit grayscale. And that looks a little fuzzy, but I'm going to zoom in here. And there you go. You can see that that's a nice clean image that we got there. And then I'm going to go ahead and do control print and show you all the preferences we're working with here. So obviously I've got the 200 selected as my driver. Preferences, I got the right size screen there that I'm looking for. And this usually defaults to off. You want to change it to dot screen frequency angle. What that does is that makes it read those halftones to give you a nice image like this from something like this. Whereas if I had it set to off, you can see that's not quite the same image that we're looking for there. So dot frequency screen angle, I'm probably going to do this actually at a 60. And once you've got that stuff set, okay, apply, and now we're ready to print. So I will show you all that. All right, so now that I've got all my settings set up, I'm just going to click print. That's going to send our image over to the unit, which you can see with that blinking light. And this is set to auto print. So this is just going to go ahead and start exposing our image once it's received the data it needs. And what it's doing is on the undercarriage here, there is that little rectangular piece right there. That's your thermal print head. And so what it's doing is our mesh has a special heat sensitive coating on it. And so that heat sensitive coating gets burned away by the thermal print head wherever you want your image to go. And then right there you can see we've got our first lane burned. You can kind of see that right there. And so because it's got that smaller thermal print head, what it does is it just burns 4 lanes into your screen. And so that way you've you can use larger frames, smaller frames with this unit. That's the nice part of having that smaller thermal print head. And you'll see it come down right here as it moves over. And there it goes. So you're looking at about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes of time for exposure, and then you're pretty much ready to go. Get up on the press and start printing. There is no washing out, no water involved. Once this unit has gotten past all 4, you can see our image starting to come out nicely there. But once this is done all 4 passes, right when we're done here, I'm ready to go and put it up on the press and get printing. So that'll be our next step, and we'll show you that in just a minute. There we go. We got all 4 lanes burned there. You can see our image coming out nicely. All right, guys, so I got my screen made. I'm up on the press. I'm ready to start printing. And so, like I said, right when I finished my exposure over there, I came straight over here to print it. No downtime there. It's quick, it's easy, and it's a really fast process. And I'm just gonna leave a little bit of ink right there because I got some coming over from this squeegee right here. Now we're ready to print. And look at that design we're getting. That's using our 120 mesh. That is a fantastic print. We got all the little details we needed in there. It's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and send this through the dryer, and so that's just kind of a quick demo of the kind of details you can get with our 120 mesh using the QS200. It's a really great machine. It gets nice fine details out of there, so definitely call us, let us know if you're interested, and we can tell you more about the system. Y'all have a good one.